perfect time, because I just got back. Hello, Trish, and everyone else. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're all doing well. I realize this is late to be starting the stream, so I guess potential disclaimer. We may or may not finish all of this tonight. I wanted to start this sooner, however, dinner took a while to get here, then got canceled, and I had to scrounge around for something. So, yeah, that is ultimately what happened, why we're starting so late. But we're going to try our best to still do what we can tonight. Guess I don't know how. They basically just said, nope, we couldn't find your house, so we're not delivering it. I literally saw them drive by it, and instead of calling me, they just said, they just canceled the order. Pain, it is very pain, Pecco. Yeah, hello, boss. Hello, Har. So yeah, just that disclaimer, once again, if we do not get this all done tonight, so that is ultimately what happened, yes. They didn't even, like, try and call me to be like, hey, how do we, like, find your house? Or, like, can you stand outside your house? Because they've done that before. They were just like, nah, here's your refund. I'm not doing this. So, yeah. Yeah, once again, just the disclaimer, if we do not finish this tonight, we will probably go ahead and try and do this on, like, do the rest on Monday. Because I do see it's a bit, and I remember it was like 5 hours for Crystal Tower, and I remember people were over-geared for that. So...
This is why we pick up stuff.
Thank you for the 100 bits, boss. And I mean, it wasn't, like, really worth it. Also, because I know the notifications haven't played yet. Zach, thank you very much for the 1 year of being a sub. Welcome back to the Water Gang. Greatly appreciate you, my dude. And listen to me from AT Tower. Hello, Novik, how's it going? And, that is a dungeon. The ENT Tower. Also, I guess just to talk about the... Oh, I don't know why I had this... Oh, right, because I was trying to get up to that platform. Sorry. Someone was just messaging me real fast on 14. But yeah, we back, baby! Yeah, we're gonna be also playing as Dragoon today. Because, I figured I might as well get the experience. Try and get this class up to 80, or at least closer to it. And, like, it's the only DPS class that currently can, because if I remember right, this is 70 content. So, yeah, you know, I don't have anything else there, except this and this, which again, I want the experience. So, yeah, we're playing as Dragoon today. Because I also don't feel like healing. So, I'm gonna go ahead and just get started on this. Yeah, let's get started. Welcome, my lady. There's a young maiden here who wishes to speak with you. I don't know who she is, but I already think she's cute. Miss, the adventurer has arrived. Okay, yeah, she's cute. There's just Novik is. I can see him in Polish and Novak. I mean, I remember like it was close to that to what you told me, and you didn't want me to call you Snowy, so I was like, you know, I try to remember it as best as I can. And here she is, the liberator of both Doma and Alamigo in the flesh. I am Lena Merloa? I'm just gonna say Nina. Ready to go? Say BBL. Well, Chish, if you feel like hopping in, considering only one sub currently really wants a spot, you are more than welcome to. It's just that, you know, subs get the first dibs, but yeah. Correspondent for the Raven. You may recognize me from my expose on the secret lives of the homunculi. Homunculi. Jeez, I can read. But enough small talk. It's not for nothing that I've been sitting here since yesterday morning on the off chance you'd pass by. No, I'm here because, actually, it's best if you heard it from Alma. I am but an observer. Alma, come, I found her. Oh, who's this? With the little maid armlets, I see you. Is this the adventure of whom you spoke? Indeed it is. It almost looks just like a slight alteration of Reen, but okay. Please, I beg of you, find my father. You are his only hope. That's a tall request off the dot. Hello, Minnie. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. It's alright, Alma. You just started, so you haven't really missed much yet. You're attracting unwanted attention. Might I suggest a change of venue? Wait for you before the Prima Vista. Theater tries to birth the airship landing. We are really close by. Right. Yeah, if you even want to hop in, y'all are more than welcome to, and I will probably start arranging the party as soon as we get, like, ready for Q. I will just be playing Dragoon tonight, just to give you that all heads up. And I'm getting a phone call. 1 second. You ever have those moments where things just don't go right? I apologize for that. I am back. It was my Faja telling me go walk the puppy. Now Miss Chandler is wanting attention. Anyways, let's finally go ahead and actually really start. So before I think it's better we continue this conversation in the privacy of the young lady's barge. So that I don't trust everyone here. It's simply that I don't trust anyone here. Minigumo has been instructed to look out for you. Future, please speak with him if you wish to get a mission to the docks. Whoa, okay. Thank you for coming, Coral. You're probably wondering why I've summoned you to the airship. And a Garlean wanted that. Allow me to explain on the shuttle. Oh, and now Miss Chandler is up here, demanding attention. If I was smart and had my webcam up, you could see her right now, but I was dumb. Whoa. Oh. One more second. You know, I'm the real part of me just wants to stop streaming right now. Part of me really just wants to stop streaming right now. You all have no idea. You all have no idea. Hopefully, that's the last interruption for a little bit. But no, we're not finishing this tonight, considering we are already half an hour in and we have done nothing. If you have to. No, I mean, it's... like, it's just stupid interruptions. It's not even like anything like that's dramatically important. It's just that people are bugging me for like mundane things, and it's like, really? Really? Like, nothing serious is going on, which is the obnoxious part. Like, if it was like serious stuff, I'd be like, I'm sorry guys, but it's like, you called me to take your dog out. Really? At 10:30, you call me to take your dog out, and it's just other little stuff. It's like, it's just obnoxious. But no, I think the plan will be, we'll do the first one, and then we'll like, we'll probably do like the quest before this, like go up to the quest before the second one, and then we'll resume Monday. We'll try and like do, I think what we're gonna do at this point, just because of these interruptions, is we're gonna just divvy this up a little bit, and we'll try and do one Stormblood Alliance a day. So we'll try and do one on Monday, like, yeah, so the one today, one on Monday, one on Wednesday, and then, there we go. That's how we'll divide it up. Considering I'm getting into a mood where I'm just not going to be enjoying this if I have to do this, like, all at once, like, with how many interruptions we have. So yeah, that'll be the plan. We're just going to do the first one today and stop at the quest before the second one. Next dialogue box. No, I mean, I'm setting up right, but thank you. But yeah, I mean the one before, as in, like, we'll stop when we get to Desire. When we get to the quest Desire. The Prima Vista serves as both stage and home to the majestic Imperial Theater Company. You can keep the dirk in your drawers. No one here is a member of the Imperial Army. Are there any spies within the troop? At least no known spies. Ask anyone and they will readily attest. The majestic Imperial Theater Company and the finest practitioners of the dramatic art to be found anywhere in the three great continents and beyond. They've admired of the Empire and its territories, and even boast a sizable following in Jordania. It's my assignment to their story. There's little, in fact, outside Garlemald at least. The late Emperor was a devoted patron of the arts who supported various theater tropes to the tune of much coin. Has he fallen? Oh, okay, so uninvited is... Huh, okay, so there's like 3 quests before then. Never mind. You know what, we'll do this one patch then. We'll do the patch, how about that? So we will... So City Fallen, we'll do the raid, and then we'll just start next time with... Yeah, okay, that's how we'll do it. Again, I apologize for all the interruptions tonight, because I think we're half an hour and we've done nothing yet. Indeed, Solus is so never to the majestic plight is the heat ordered the construction of this very airship. The troop might perform in every corner of the Empire. With his grand center of the throne, however, everything changed. Now, all theater troops, domestic and foreign, must submit their works for approval by the Central Imperial Board of Censors. If play is indeed vulgar and inflammatory, it has banned the troop denied their rights of transit. The worst offenders, well, they are never heard from again. This policy has effectively left pirates one or two options: compromise their creative integrity to curry favor with his radiance, or put down their quills altogether. The Principal of the Majestic, however, chose a third option, to express his devotion for the new Emperor's policies obliquely. And ostensibly on political works. There we go. Pray forgive me for my earlier outburst. I am Alma Boss Lexentail, daughter of Principal Genomus Sen Lexentail. Maybe you've heard of my father's latest play, the Zodiac Brave Story. On the surface, it is an innocent retelling of a well-known Garlean fairy tale, hardly worth the censor's attention, but beneath, it is something quite different. In fact, the censors failed to spot when they approved the manuscript for public performance. The play quickly became a huge success. The common folk loved its fantastical story, while they learned the classical, the learned classes appreciated its true message. By the time the Imperial Board of Censors realized their mistake, it was too late. No longer in a position to prohibit the performance outright without admitting fault, they came with the company's purse strings instead. Before long, noble patrons began to withdraw their support. Excuse me. Fearing to be associated with the troop. By the end, even the learned felt compelled to feign ignorance. By blaming the majestic of their funding, the censors robbed them of their voice. And none of this made it any clearer as to why you're here. Right. Allow me, Luke. Oh, Sid, hello. Haven't seen you in a little bit. We also kind of forgot about you with Omega. I have known Genoma since we were students in the Magitek Academy. When I heard his daughter was in Kagane looking to enlist the aid of an adventurer, I felt compelled to give her your name. Sorry for not announcing myself sooner, old friend. I mean, if my boy Sid's on board, then I'm on board. Excuse me, if my dad Sid. Genomas and I are from different worlds. That only served to fuel our friendship. Many were the nights we would prattle on into the wee small hours. Warm flagons of peated ale numbing our... There was a little gnat on my desk. Flagons of ale and minds to the other's naive ideologies. Yet no matter where our conversation began, it would invariably end with him telling me how he was going to change the Empire for the inside out. The troop was to be his path into the people's hearts. Even if the Empire forced him from his throne, Genomus never gave up hope that his work might change the world. Arch will have restraint against artificial bounds and borders, man-made walls, and misguided wars. It is in such times of uncertainty that we must needs embrace our calling and take to the skies so that others might do the same. You know, they do say that art and, like, theater and all that does prosper during times of war and conflict, so that's actually historically pretty accurate. What I'm trying to say, rather poorly, I concede, is that not all Garleans are hewn from the same stone. I mean, technically we're a, expansion ahead, so we've kind of learned this, but you know what, Sid, I'll give you that little foreshadowing, technically speaking. This is those who pledge their lives to the Empire, and would never think to question the authority of its leaders. They're those like almost father and myself whose love for their country does not blind them to its flaws. This is screenshot worthy right here. This is super screenshot worthy right here, because this is very, like, on the nose right now about a lot of things. Still, try selling that second sunflower to an Megan or Doma who has watched his family consumed by the flames of a Magitek Reaper. How many years in adventures do you think would leap at the opportunity to help an Imperial search for her missing father? Garlean territory, no less. You're different. You know what one-fingered and evil is not defined by race, color, or creed. So, what say you? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Now that you understand the nature of the task, perhaps Alma can provide some insight as to where he might happen to begin our search. Shortly before my father disappeared, he began to work on his next play, a successor to the Zodiac Brave story. I'm getting ahead of myself. Please, follow me. adventure and hardship in Delidia, or Delita, a boy of common blood becomes a hero, culminating in the birth of the mythical kingdom of Ivalis. That is where the story ends. Or no work is anything that follows. Was Principal Genomus simply going to invent something? My father believed that he had discovered evidence of a second hero, one whose efforts were largely unnoticed, without whom Delita would have never have risen to the throne. He was the next tale he wanted to tell, the true Zodiac brave story. A second hero? According to my father's studies, this young man was one of Delita's closest friends and confidants. That is, until the untimely passing of Delita's sister forced the two to part ways. The unnamed hero continued to provide aid to his friend by thwarting the machinations of those who would scheme against Delita, thus paving the way for the opera's rise to Regen. You must forgive me, but I've never heard of anyone who makes such claims. How exactly did your father come across this information? That is a long story. One which begins and ends with Genomus becoming lost in the very legend he sought out to lay bare. As far back as our academy days, Ivalis had Genomus firmly in its grasp. He flatly refused to believe the story was just a fairy tale. And so, when he was finally driven out of Garlemald, it was only natural that he should choose this of all places as his refuge. Was it not, Alma? That's correct, Mr. Garland. It was long been my father's belief that the ruins of the ancient Ivalis lie beyond Magzia, buried beneath the sands of the Damascus Desert. Poor Damascus. The kingdom prospered in relative isolation for countless generations, until the Empire came calling. When out touring, my father would organize expeditions to the Damascus Desert to search for proof of Ivalis' existence. Sometimes, he would bring back strange artifacts, ancient tomes, and crystals unlike any others. That is indeed a crystal. My father called them auracite and claimed they were vital to proving his theories. This is one such crystal, and you just happen to carry it on you? Alright. By the 12, that's magnificent! Ivalis in legend tells of crystals bequeathed to the gods unto those who would be kings. It is during his quest to gather auracite that the young Delita rose to prominence. Sounds like a plot MacGuffin. It sounds a little bit like a plot MacGuffin. Also, hello TJ, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. I must have a tale 1,000 times from my nursemaid. That is all it ever was, a tale. My father would often tell us how the auracite spoke to him. At the time, we assumed he was speaking figuratively. The sun's beauty roused his muse. But then he began to act strangely. How so? Following our arrival here in Gashi, my father spent most of his time cloistered in his chambers, poring over his past research. Though he was alone, we could often hear him in conversation. It was not uncommon for my father to recite the lines as he wrote them. It soon became clear that there was something else. It was as if he was talking to my mother who passed away several winters gone. Might this not have been a mere loneliness, or perhaps a strain of your flight from Garlemald? So in my heart couldn't. A little like, and to be fair, I should also be kidnapping you whenever I stream. But don't worry, just after all the technical difficulties tonight, tonight's stream is going to be much shorter than anticipated. So yeah, possibly. But then I explained the voices which answered him. Booty suit. I was gonna say, wait, what are you apologizing to me for? I appreciate my mods being here. Alma, who are these people? I told you I did not require any help finding father, especially from outsiders. So, good of you to join us, Ramza. Allow me to introduce... Enough, Master Sid. We may be shunned by the Empire, but we're still Garleans, and we still have our pride, like some it seems. We require neither the aid nor the pity of a foreign rabble. Excuse you? Excuse you? Rabble! Rabble! I have saved the world 3 times now, and only got credit for 2 of them, but still. Have you forgotten where you are, brother? It is we who are the foreign rabble. This land and customs are all but unknown to us. We'd be fools to conduct our search without a proven guide. Your sister's right, Ramza. As for my good friend here, your mistrust is ill-placed. I'll personally vouch for her character. And all the time I've known her, she's never once let anything as significant as race or creed color her judgment. You were lucky to have her. We would have you, Master Garland. Why do you refuse us? You know why. Until this affair with Omega is resolved, my hands are tied. It pains me to refuse you and your sister. It pains me more to leave Genomus to his fate. I'm sorry. Oh, so... Okay, so we're technically supposed to be doing this before Omega, I guess, or roughly at the same time, kinda? You need not apologize. I'll let my emotions get the better of me. What happened? And Urbanister, it may be time to nib her out of her death. So it's at the same time as Omega. Okay. Remember this last expedition met with tragedy in the ruins of the capital city. He barely escaped with his life. Sid is involved with both. Okay, yeah, because I know he's really involved with Omega. I do remember that. Because every time I go by to, like, get 70 year, I keep remembering, like, right, it's the Ironworks crew that's involved with that. The Empire about to enter into a death trap. You were a fool to set foot there without a proper escort. I realize that now, Master Garland, but at the same time, I saw an opportunity to rescue your father, and I took it. Whatever led you to believe that your father was in Damascus capital? My father's fascination with the Valisian legend began with the trip to the... I hate a lot of these words. Antediluvian city, long before the war. Called a prenomination. A prenominant. I keep reading a second N. Whatever. But something tells me that this is where we have returned. Or where he has returned. Now, if you must excuse me, I need some time to think. I can read. I really can read. I promise you. English is hard. English is a very hard language. Especially when you, like, don't recognize half these words. Then, Alma, I shall leave you in your brother and Coral's capable hands. She has ever repaid my trust with interest. We do well to grant her yours. Thank you, Master Garland. We'll not forget this kindness. I guess got some of this. That's Alliance. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I got sent. Oh wait, excuse me. Reading context, so someone's like, "This is the reason I leveled Dragoon." Master Garland seems to think highly of you, so I will withhold my judgment until after Damascus. Like the clothing? I mean, when I'm trying on stuff, I don't care. Alright, let's finally hop into content 50 minutes later. So I guess in chat, if you are interested in joining for the first Stormblood Alliance Later, which is the only one we're going to get done tonight, I will open up queue shortly, so I recommend at least getting on. I'm down. Sounds good, TJ. I know Zach was also interested in the Discord, but yeah. Damascus is nestled in the forgotten corner of the Empire's outmost territories. I do not foresee any trouble from the standing army, but just committing to memory the locations of each of the barges' exits, just in case. Best progress, yeah. Zach, you are tier 2, and you also did just resub, so there you go. You'll get in. Par, I'm assuming the eyes mean you're interested? Yeah, alright, sounds good. So that'll be TJ, Har, Zach. Nice. LL Pika, I'm assuming you want in. Also, if you guys want to hop into general for right now, because I'll probably do stream call for this, you guys are more than welcome to do so, and I will drag you in when I hop into stream call. As for the fight itself, the currents above Damascus are as wild as the land below. You may want to hold on. Seen a final boss. Okay. I mean, you still got a little bit yet, so it's all good. Not like we haven't been waiting all night anyways. Yeah, I do. I guess I can help. Alright, sounds good. Better to set your bat in the stern of the shuttle. For a call though. All good. Understandable. You do what you gotta do. Ramza! I thought I made myself clear, Alma. The capital is simply too dangerous. Father would never forgive me if I were to lose you trying to rescue him. I'll try for the next one. We're not gonna be doing the others tonight, but alright. Like, we're just doing the one tonight after all the interruptions. I am not mentally in a mood to do all three. But yeah, we'll be back on Monday for the rest of these. I'm done with this raid, fair enough. Yeah, we'll do another headcount on Monday and see where people are at. Come. We're wasting time. Blame the Bojo grind. I mean, I will be blaming it when I actually get to that point, which is the big reason I wanted to do this before my break. Because I know I want to grind Bojo, like, and get my Dancer relic weapon. To my father, Avanastra was already a thriving city some thousand years ago. After performing several private excavations beneath the so-called Desert Sapphire, my father came to the conclusion that this is not the first settlement to staying there. Will be able to join this in time. Alright, understandable, Pico. Thank you very much, though. Then your father believes that Rabanastra sits atop the royal city of Massalia, capital of Ivalis. And that's true. It could change history. We would be famous. Famous? Are you sure you don't mean rich? You're kinda all... Excuse you? Parasites grown fat on the sweat and suffering of... Bold words for a boy of but 16 summers. And what, pray tell, have I done to deserve such spite? I only wish to learn the truth behind the experience of the Empire's foremost playwright. If that should lead to something bigger, well then, I would be the worst reporter in the realm if I did not pursue it. Coral has intuition on something. Yes, we can argue about this now, or we can return to the Prima Vista and report to our army of adventurers that it's time to begin the expedition. I humbly suggest the latter. Also, oh geez, I just noticed that very minor clipping. Oh. You see? This is a said brother. Let them come to us. Should we kill them now? No. The time is not right. When has that stopped us before? Fool! Do you see that one? Slayer of gods, they call her. Warrior of light! Alright, the Royal City of Rabanastra is now available. Because I actually don't know. Can I glamour plate in here? I cannot. Okay. Alright, we'll show that on Monday then. So let's go ahead and hop into this. Hello, you all.
Hello.
Yeah, so I kind of made a party ahead of time,
Okay.
Oh god, I'm so loud on your stream. Hang on. Wait.
I might be cutting off here and there because of my fan blasting in the back.
Oh, all good. I mean, I have mine going on too, so...
Okay, so who's going in on what?
I will be going as Dragoon, because I want the experience.
Where's Coral? Promote. Oh, sweet, then I can just brainless
Oh,
dancer.
I'm also really loud about that.
Okay.
You guys should be okay. Chat, are they loud on your guys' end?
I feel like I'm loud, but I feel like I'm always loud on streams.
Okay, I do see that you're actually peaking a little bit, so I'll turn you down a smidge.
Yeah.
How do I sound?
Keep talking a little bit, TJ?
Maybe it's more
I'm
like
fine, TJ.
his mic is always just really quiet on his stream.
Okay, I think
I'm making a noise.
Okay, Zach's... Oh, I also have Zach up really loud on my end, so... Just by default, I will turn you down a little bit, Zach.
Probably because I'm usually on the other laptop in here where it's not as loud, but like I'm literally like, right next to the mic on this laptop.
Okay, I also... Yeah, I see you peaking a little bit, and I will turn TJ up.
Okay.
Okay. The volumes have been adjusted, so hopefully that is good. And then chat,
Not all that testing.
say chat, if y'all don't mind, I guess just letting me know in the future, like if audio is bad or whatever, we can always adjust it.
You're bad.
I am bad. Actually, I'll turn Zach just a smidge. I'll turn you down like 5%. There we go. You are now 120% on my end, Zach.
And blah 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 testing again.
I'm sorry, one more time?
Yeah, I think it sounds good.
I mean, I meant specifically for Zach, but...
Well, no, I mean for Zach, yeah.
Okay.
On stream, I hear him with, like, it sounds good now.
Okay. Cool.
I'm debating if I want to go in as like warrior or machinist.
I'm gonna put my mic a little further from just a little further.
Sounds good? Okay, sounds good.
Dude,
Thank you,
this
chat.
is the dungeon I had to find like 18 or 15 times or whatever.
Oh, this is the one?
And I was going for the Shadowbringer's relic weapon, yeah.
I can't wait to do this a bunch of times when I go for my relic weapons.
Well, you can also do fates, but fates aren't 100% guaranteed.
Okay. I don't know. I'll see when I get there. But anyway, since we have the three of us, is Pika still in this thing?
Yeah, he's in Puppet's
Oh,
bunker.
right, excuse me. You're
It'll
right. I need
take
to
a
add
while.
Lethal. Because Lethal is joining but not joining call. Was there anybody else in chat that wanted in?
So just to kind of speed up the queue, I'll go in as warrior, but keep in mind I've never done this on warrior, so
Implying things speed up to queue.
I apologize / not apologize for any content that's about to happen.
Tanks technically slow the queue when it's Alliance raid.
I say I also have just never done this in general, so you at least have more knowledge than me. I'm probably doing the most content here. I'm probably gonna jump to my death at least once.
It's okay, the first fight's easy.
Okay.
And like so many people farmed it, it's probably just programmed into their brain.
Probably.
Yeah. Whenever I queue for them, I always get Rabanasca and Monastery. I'm probably gonna fucking get to Lighthouse because I haven't had that in a long time.
Do you want to know mechanics, by the way, Bliss, or what's the deal?
If I see it, let me experience it the very first time once, and then after that you can be like, okay, do this.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's like, alright, if you don't do this mechanic right, you wipe the entire alliance or something like that.
Oh, that won't be till the third one.
Okay.
You don't really find that.
Even then, they nerf that.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess with that, since I don't see anybody else in chat wanting the spot, let's go ahead and hop into it. Mechanics vocally. You know what, Lethal? In your case, that's perfectly acceptable.
There we go.
Ta-da.
Always fast because everyone's if they're doing their relic shit, they farm this one specifically.
Alright then, fair enough.
This one in Void Arc.
You're forgetting you can ride that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It'd be better if I wasn't a Lalafell, but here we are.
Dislocated arm.
Oh, the bike.
Wow, report party member.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
First mechanic, the sleeping party member. I mean, I'm always used to it being like a tank or a healer, but...
First mechanic, the 1 DPS.
Yeah.
Oh,
Completely
did we
RNG.
pass? Dude, if you fail, it wipes the party and you have to remake.
Dang, that's a really OP mechanic.
Who has the highest HP? Funnily enough, it is the Samur guy. That means...
Oh, dude, chocobos.
Oh yeah, usually Dragoon has more, so Dragoon definitely has lesser gear. Oh, they're less HP than you, too. I have less HP than me.
I just realized, why do I have so much HP? I have the most HP here and I'm arranged. Except for the tank.
Hey, quick, hard, dance yourself.
Dance partner yourself, yeah. Come on, Speedy. Okay.
Look out, red choco boys. There they go.
Oh, we wiped the game.
Bye.
But apparently they aren't ordinary birds.
Look, it's a freaking mage man. Oh, I guess it's a woman, but you know.
Hey, we don't discriminate here.
Well, I think I give the ranged cards to you.
This tactic music is just chef's
Oh, it's the funniest thing, right? So the music you're hearing right now is from Final Fantasy Tactics, right? And I'm like, oh, it must be some fancy remake of the Final Fantasy Tactics music. Nah,
It's not.
this is just a direct. They just copied and pasted the music. It's not a remix. It's not anything. This is just what it sounds like. And it's like, wow. People are dying. I should probably care about ads.
Yeah, I'm just holding aggro on the tank.
People aren't
Well,
helping
on
us
the
out
boss.
with the water.
I'm no longer frozen, Squirtle.
Well, I'm frozen now.
Oh boy. Oh wait, no, the freaking thing's. Oh jeez.
Yeah, as said, that there was a mechanic getting ignored.
I was like fighting the ads, and I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, we're fine. Have you ever been lied to before?
Yes.
Because you're gonna be lied to in this fight, in this dungeon. Not this fight. I won't tell you when, but you're gonna be lied to.
Okay.
Foreshadowing. Oh, you know, that's a no-touch zone.
I have a feeling I'm about to.
We were barely not going to make it, so.
I'm going to recenter him. Well, as close as I can without having to make everybody run.
Hey, Karinamu. Oh, I see what you mean by that joke.
Oh yeah, Matthias. I've never actually gotten to this mechanic on this fight when I was farmed it. This is new.
Been a good while since I've seen this.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, doesn't matter. What alliance are you be? Sweet. Look at your nerd glams.
Eye glances. Those are silly.
Whatever we're fighting next, you get a lady of crown finger beast.
Wow.
I'll be getting the group in the middle. Never mind, they're all going to just group up.
God, I need to actually redo my entire Dragoon hotbar the more I mess with it.
Right? Oh. I just have Fire Emblem Heroes, Tempest Childs, auto battling while doing this.
That's what I should be doing.
Oh yeah, we got that. We might be getting the new legendary reveal tomorrow. Either tomorrow or Monday, because it comes out on Tuesday night, quote unquote.
I was trying to teach her League.
Me looking at this right now is how my mom would feel if I tried to do that. Oh my god, look. Look, this is a 24-man raid. We've gotta fight as 24 people.
Yeah.
Shield just in case.
Look out, the mimics are running around. Oh, and I just realized I'm arranged, which means I got a privilege for a later part of the fight of this dungeon.
Lights everywhere, madness. I do have multiple particles on, so you know.
Oh,
There's
so you'll
24.
see. So you'll see the flower petals if I use flower shower at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You actually don't see them if battle effects are off because it's sort of like the samurai's petal effects.
Oh. What is this dude?
Oh, he's gonna.
Dragoon just pulled, so I'm going to provoke. Just to get that thing off him.
Hey, Obelisk, question. Have you ever, you've been to the Gold Saucer, have you ever played, what's that mini game called? The one with Yojimbo?
Yeah. Are you playing that?
This is where it came from.
Oh.
Oh, the towers. Oh shit! I don't see where the other one went.
Oh, there's
Oh,
only
wait,
one.
there's only one. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Goodbye,
I
random
wonder what
raid
to
person.
do here. Oh, that was lethal. That died.
or remove that lead for that person.
Don't get, well, obviously don't get squished. Yeah.
Ish.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, where's that black mage?
Also, for all of you watching in chat, like, why aren't you using X skills? I don't play this class a lot. Even though this is somehow level 75.
Wow, where's Nastrod?
Hey, white mage, you can throw out a swift resurrect. Fine.
Nah. You expect the other healers to do anything in this game?
I don't know why I do.
Don't you just need DPS?
I should honestly switch to diurnal after this.
That's just kind of what I set myself on by default whenever I play Astro.
That way and that way.
Oh shit!
Hi, TJ.
I was fine.
I was not fast enough.
You actually would have been fine if you stayed at that one corner, I think.
I know, well, if you don't defeat this,
Where's
how
it
will you
going?
just... Oh, son
Okay,
of
this
a
is
butt.
safe. For a moment, I thought I rescued in a bad spot.
Is my step gonna run out? Yes, it is. Oh well. Pastor Ronsart, what are you doing? Oh, they're dead.
I'll get that in a
Shake.
moment.
Ignore my delayed shield samba.
I'm running
It's
out
okay,
of
protect us from
Toggle.
this one.
Oh, apparently C's 4 healers are dead.
Oh, this is gonna be fun if we're actually having people fall on these fights.
I mean, I had the worst Cloud of Darkness run I've ever seen in my life.
Black mage, you are right next to the all three of us. Okay, I just rest you.
This is what the consequences of picking healer.
Sushi diurnal. Oh my goodness. No.
I remember every time I come here, I
No,
really like these
you stay
pants.
there.
I don't know why. Yeah, I'm gonna still pass on them, but
I mean, I agree
'Cause I don't
on
have that.
everything ever.
yeah, this is where I get to be privileged because I'm arranged.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right, TJ, I need your help for this because I'm
What?
assuming that since with how messy this run has already been going,
Yeah.
I'm expecting the next set of ads not to be lined up.
So I'll try to grab one of them and put them in the center. Like, I can't make any guarantees about the others.
1, 2,
I'll give
3.
this one in the middle.
Well, one of them's good enough.
One of them got lured away by the dancer. The dancer has aggro there.
I'm gonna. They're not lined up at
They're not
all.
even
We need to bring them
together.
together. We need to bring them together.
Orion's
People-
voice?
Yeah, this is why we need to bring them together. I'm throwing out axes.
Vamos ao brefe.
I saw the interrupt, got hit by Rand's voice, and I was just like, no! I can stop that!
Hey, Bliss. You ready for the most... Oh, wait, no, we're in Alliance B. We actually have to do things for this part.
Yep.
So the other two alliances just get a water slide adventure. We have to swim.
Oh, you know what? For me, that's actually okay.
That's just the choral aesthetic.
Exactly.
Just in the wrong outfit.
Yeah, I'm not one of my summer glams.
Yeah, like, man, I'm not wearing my swimming outfit, and I'm just over here in like in
Maybe I'm
like
wrong.
protective
No, we gotta-
hard leather, and it's
No,
just
we-
like, I'll
No,
just sink,
yeah.
guys.
Yeah, we have to swim on. We have to swim underwater. Everyone else gets an auto path to their goal.
Hey man, I actually kind of dig this. I actually straight up kind of prefer this. This is kind of cool. Hold up.
But I love the water slides. They're so
If you
fun. We're
want,
gonna.
you can totally go in here unsynced someday, maybe, and just read that stuff. Except it's probably you're not going to get through the bosses by yourself.
Well, hey man, I'm probably gonna be running this a lot, so you know,
Yeah, you are.
I will be in my swimsuit glams then.
Wait, did we first? No, we have to open the thing. Wait, no. Yeah, we were last. Okay, then. Because B is always last because we have to swim and everyone else rides a water slide.
Oh, speaking of glams, after stream, I have to show you one that I think you would like a lot.
Who, me?
No, Zach.
Oh, okay. You said you, and I was like the last person that talked. I was like, who?
That one?
That's the speaking of glams, Zach.
Oh, I didn't even hear the Zach part.
And like, I remember the time that you like showed like, let me look at a glam of yours, Iblis, and I was like, put on a shirt.
Hey,
And then I
this one is
Then
very
I
tame and
literally traded you a shirt,
cute.
and I was like, put this on.
This one is very tame and cute, and I think it's very like Zach aesthetic. Hey, Kyla, how's it going? Welcome, welcome.
What is this thing's tank buster? I don't remember.
Whatever it is,
And
it'll
let the
sound
dream
like
find
it.
out.
I'm gonna just step over here.
So many people now. We're only doing the first one tonight.
There it is.
so,
There it is.
Like, oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Gosh darn it, please. Yeah. Okay. I wasn't even target on the boss. God.
I wish I could see the other tanks like HP bar on my party list because I need to know if that gives a debuff or not. If it does, I'll provoke it off him.
Oh, okay. Time to run over here.
What do you mean? You don't have this privileged dash on a dancer?
Ah, okay. I was barely not within. Barely within range. That's cool.
That sounds like a tank buster.
Oh, the thing the tank buster is for
Chaser.
Helen.
Never mind, that's just the figure 8, I think. Oh no, it is. It's a chaser, right? And it's on me. Okay. That sounds like a tank buster too. No, that's the figure 8.
Like having damage downs.
No. Of course.
Black mage?
They'll get hit by one. God,
That
it
does
really is
give
telling how
vulnerability.
short this dungeon is, though, because it's like I'm like, right, there's only the final boss after this. Because my people farm this one in particular.
Let me in! Let me in!
Come on, you guys can do it. Come on, TJ, yeah!
I never just joined, unfortunately, because this is the only one we're doing tonight. Just because of all the interruptions. But we'll be back on Monday for number 2, and then we'll get number 3 done before probably Wednesday.
How long this one takes?
Keep your eyes on the ground.
Don't tell me what to do.
Pretty fine, geez.
Isn't that my dad?
I have to keep an eye on my head.
Oh shit.
Oh, right, Chariot is like that. Never mind. My
There's
bad.
a lot of people probably about to get hit.
It's okay. The only person that got hit is our healer, who hasn't been casting anything, was just standing there watching it. Figure 8.
Look at me just chilling in the center. Ah, I was too close. I understand.
Oral. Dead.
Why do I love that? Corolla dead.
Okay.
Like, I unnecessarily love that. Oh, jeez.
Didn't pull him in time. Oh well.
Donkey, 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 donk. Oh, that's a dangerous spot to stand on.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, what?
Oh.
Oh, that didn't even hit me. It's not even close, baby. Whoa, we're actually doing the Doom mechanic?
Yep.
This has been a norm lately, I will be frank.
Dude, I'm so used to not doing any of these. We finished the fight before any of this happens. I guess it's because nobody's really farming them anymore. I pressed greed on that. Whoopsie. Oh well.
People are farming them. People are also leveling jobs they don't have that great of gear on.
Yeah, like me.
Definitely telling, considering I'm the only one with, like, you know what I mean? I like this boss because he talks to me.
This dude. I wish the Dragoon wouldn't pull.
He's impatient boy.
Oh, well, I got
That's
something.
Nimbles, you're missing this epic battle.
I mean, a cutscene.
Dude, the tank is like freaking Star Wars fighting the boss right now.
Yo, this boss actually looks kind of cool. Hold up.
Oh, you're missing the mechanic.
I'm in a cutscene. But I'm seeing him talk.
You just-
mid-cutscene.
You just missed the mechanic.
You literally just missed the training version of the mechanic.
Oh boy.
Frazzle?
Oh, we're doing this one again.
I don't see the cutscenes. I'm aware. I'm saying I was watching them because I haven't seen them.
I love Lightspeed for that.
Hello, Iblis. You. Hopefully, you figure out the mechanic when it shows up again.
Hopefully.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Well,
I respect the
Rip.
attempt.
I was very close.
That was almost cool.
I was so close.
Oh, yeah, this
Contemplated
part.
rescuing, but
Kill them all. Kill them all. They're not stacked up. What the frick is even going on? I need to stop. They're doing it
yeah,
again.
they're on them and they instinctively run away.
Okay.
Does it grieve you to see the depths of your own weakness laid bare?
Sometimes. Kaboom.
You do not belong in my world. Step into nothing. I am the lies upon which you suck.
Man, you can't tell me what to do.
Literally.
Okay.
Hey, Iblis, you accidentally did it.
Was it just? I mean, oh, was it like So I'm assuming it was just like. I'm confused.
Oh no.
Oh. I'll tell you after he does it one more time. Because you missed the first one, so you would have actually failed the first one by not doing if you didn't do anything.
I'm assuming it was like there was like a crossover of the eye. It was like, hey.
No, that's not true. That's not what it is.
Okay.
We.
I wish I didn't have to obey that one. Oh.
Right, survey says. No, I won't.
The world has no place for such riches. Your claim to life is forfeit. Who is the dog who bares his teeth before his master?
Oh yeah, the fun part.
Nope.
Made it.
Freaking
Okay.
confusing hand.
Being a dancer for that is so privileged. You just get to dash across.
Probably.
It's like, am I in a safe spot? Good enough. Look out, TJ! It's a crippling blow.
Timing with rotation is nice.
This body. It is not my own. Oh gods, what have I done? Save me! Ramza! Save me!
I don't need these shits.
Well, that was neat.
Yeah, so for context, Iblis, Oh wait, no, you still got some. Oh wait, okay, there you go. So for context, there's two faces that appear, a white one and a blue one. The white one tells you the truth, the blue one tells you a lie.
Oh.
So when it says, when there's a cross over the eye, that means don't look. If it's the white face that tells you don't look, then don't look. If it's the blue face that tells you don't look, then you look.
Okay.
And similar, there's one where it's like, spin around. White face tells you to spin around, you spin around. Blue face tells you to spin around, you don't spin around.
Blue face very blatantly looks more demonic too, so you know it's trying to lie to you.
Yeah. He also has a voice line for when he's like lying. He says, "I am the lies upon which you sup."
Speak.
Okay.
And then the blue one will, and the white one will be like, something about your true Slade Bear or some shit. I don't remember.
Yeah, I am
Hello,
your true
Zach.
slave. Yeah, it's I am your true slave bearer.
That's
Something
the
like-
only dungeon for tonight.
The only one for tonight, yeah. We will be back
Okay.
on Monday then. Yeah.
There is a lot of cutscenes, so that's understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hop off for now, and then say again for stream. I want to show you this claim. So I think
Okay.
you like it. But yeah. Bye bye. Thank you to all those who joined us. That was fun. Oh, it's a Mora site. I just noticed that. Oh, is that the papa? Where am I? Father! Ramza, and the Warrior of Light? Yes, I know of you. But you should come to my rescue? Words fail me. A poor playwright, I must seem. Definitely it was indeed a run. Freaking... Who are these freaking narcs? The term you're looking for is thank you upon... In which note, I... Gamnon, bounty hunter, do humbly thank you, Warrior of Light, for delivering me this fine gift. I'll hand over the ore site unless you wish to see the desert sands turn red, and be quick. The Duke here does not have the steadiest of hands. That one. She will bring it to me. Jeez, we're just shoving this poor girl off on her own. God, I hate that. Yes, this is it. The Duma! And to think we found it so close to Duma. The Duma of Doma. Oh, just straight up kills him. Enough, Wagi. Would not have a guest here think of some bread. Under bread. You have what you want, you thieving lizards. Now unhand him. Of course. A Banga is always true to his word. I will be keeping this, though. Father! Maybe you look like a reporter. I don't think reporter is quite the word that I would use to describe Coral right now. You've only yourselves to blame for this, but if you mislike the thought, you can always blame the gods. Not they are listening. Blah! Get up, fool. We're leaving. You shot him! Oh, he's alive. Okay. Hello, Shiro, for joining. We're going to be alright. We cannot see to your father's hurts here. Come on. Let's get into the Prima Vista. Crow's not being casual today. Woe is me if you come help exactly. I mean, I almost picked a different glam, which I can show you guys that. Like, it's a very simple one, but I almost picked it, but I was just like, nah. Let's just go with this. Genemus remains deep in slumber, but his breathing is steady and his fever has subsided. For now, all we can do is wait. I've sent word to Sid. I hope you don't mind. Alma, Ramza, can you ever forgive me? And you, Sid, it was never my intention to put you in such trouble. I am in your debt. You would have done the same for me, Genomus. Besides, it was Coral here who went to all the trouble. If anyone deserves your thanks, it's her. He's right. I have done not to deserve your kindness, and I'm a beneficiary nonetheless. So if I understand correctly, you're saying Arcite does not work to facilitate the position of a living host by an icon. It was assumed to be the case which Isael and the Archbishop rather absorbs the host's ether, its very soul, and somehow transforms it before returning it to its host body. I mean, we know that you, however you can put, well, I guess that's a Shadowbringers thing, so that's not, but I guess with that explanation, doesn't that technically contradict the Oracite explanation for what happens in Shadow? Whatever. If that is the case, our Charlene allies will need to be informed immediately. But I suppose the real question here is, did you find what you came looking for? Legend would have us believe that Delda Erla, a commoner who would be king, was the sole hero of the Zodiac Brave story. But as I have discovered, there was two others. Siblings whose roles faded from subsequent retellings of the story. A brother and sister by the names of Ramza and Okay. Then, to prepare for this assignment, I poured over every published work of Evilician legend that I could lay my hands on. Nowhere did I find any mentions of these siblings. But I did. I uncovered irrefutable evidence that Dilda had a close companion named Franza who aided him in his rise to power. This in turn led me to Alma, and then I might never lose the son of my strength into my own children after their these lost players. Jeez. Okay, so that's how that worked. But so he knew beforehand. I'm sorry I never told you any of this, Sid, but you must believe me. Ivalice has never been a mere pastime of mine. It is and forever will be my calling, my purpose, my family's purpose. Go on. The world knows me as Genomus Sen Luxentail. That is but my stage name. My true name is Arslan Durai. Countless generations past, it was my ancestor who penned the Durai papers. account of Evolus and the War of the Lions that details what truly occurred during the turbulent era. You're tired, Father. Rest. I will continue. Long ago, an orphan planet of Orndura, I crossed paths with both Ramza and Dillida. When Dillida's rise to power, Orin found himself in the service of the Pauper become king. Following the War of the Lions, Arat began leader of the people of Evolus had the right to know the truth of Ramza's involvement instead of documenting his deeds. The church learned of his intent, however, they branded him a heretic and had him burned at the stake. The dry papers were never published, and any existing copies were gathered and sealed away in the church vaults, and the truth about Evolus along with them. It was so damning that it tried the church to do so, or do such a thing. La 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 la. Yo, can I get that as a grimoire? The answer to the question we found in this book, the only surviving transcript of my ancestors' chronicle, copied from an early draft and passed down for untold generations. With this, my father and I plan to reveal the truth and restore honor to my family's name. Branded Chronicles, Secret Family Legacy? Not that I doubt you, Genomus, but how do you expect to convince people of all of this when well nigh every soul in the realm believes that Evolus was nothing but a bedtime story? Or proving that it was anything but. When people say that Evolus was real, the rest will fall into place. What a simple bringing forth the Chronicle and submitting it for review, we would of course have done so long ago, but alas it is not. The right papers you see are written in High Evolusian, ancient tongue long extinct. My father, his father, and his father before him labored tirelessly to decipher this tome, but for want of other sources made only fitful progress. A word here, a phrase there. It wasn't until a recent expedition to Urbanast turned up several well-preserved artifacts which were able to translate a small portion of the papers. To tell that Iblis was real. Yes, guys, we have to prove that Iblis is real. That I am actually here. The diary stolen by the Bunga bounty hunters. I'm afraid so. Everything we learned of the language is contained in those pages. We're back to where we started. Not necessarily. We sold the transcript as well as some few translated passages, and of course, my father's impeccable memory. I've come too far to allow so simple a setback to deter me from my purpose. I will show the world the truth that it is the last thing I do. As Master Garland said, he's a man obsessed. Fear Evolus' grip on him will only grow tighter. Father was fortunate to escape Urbanast with his life, and already he speaks of continuing his quest. Promise me you'll keep him safe, please. Alright. After what I've seen, I'm all but convinced that Evolus exists, at least in some form. The problem will be gathering sufficient evidence to convince the thousands of scholars and historians who have based their careers on the presumption that it doesn't. Not that I've ever been shy from a challenge, especially when it means the story of a century. If you're in, Coral, then I'm in. If you're not in, well, I'm still in. Either way, you'll be hearing again from me soon. That much I promise you. Alright. And I do think with that, though, after all of the setbacks today, we are going to go ahead and end stream. I apologize for the incredibly rocky start tonight. But we will be back tomorrow for some Fae, Monday for the second raid, hopefully Wednesday as well for the one after this. Friday, if we aren't back on Wednesday, we'll do the third one, and then Saturday will be Fae, and then we officially enter break time for like 2 weeks. Because we've been going for half a year without one, so I'll be ready for it. But anyways, I do think with that, though, that's going to end stream. So, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you very much for putting up with everything that happened at the start of all this stream. Again, I apologize, but if you liked what you saw and want to help support me and all that, please consider following, subbing, gifting a sub, donating, all of the goodness. I understand money is tight for a lot of people. Please don't spend what you don't have. Focus on your own lives first. If you want to hop into the Discord, here's a link for you. We have a Final Fantasy channel and all the other goodness there. Stream announcements and other little goodies get posted there first. And I will have some announcements coming up probably between the start and end of my break, so excited for that. But we're going to go ahead and raid my boy Blaze. It is his 3-year anniversary on Twitch. So please stay around for the raid. You're fine to dip after that. But let's show the homie some love. So yeah, and plus you guys were here for me when we did my 1 year. So let's go there for Blaze's 3 year. But yeah, thank you all very much. We'll be back tomorrow for some Fae. And I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye, friends.